Hello and welcome to Poland Daily Travel. I'm Will Richardson. In the next few episodes, we're going to take you on a journey north from Warsaw. We'll be stopping at the legendary Battle of Grunwald battlefield. This battle signified one of the most important moments in Polish history. From there, we'll head north toward the coast to stop at a small village called Kadyny. It was there that Kaiser Wilhelm had his summer palace. Today, it's a pleasant spa hotel with stables and a ceramics factory. Not to forget, a very pleasant Polish-style restaurant. From Kadyny, we head to Gdansk, and then make a sharp right and head toward the Baltic coast and the village of Krynica Morska. From here, it's only a matter of kilometers until you reach the Russian enclave of Kaliningrad. With a pause to take in the Vistula Lagoon, we head back toward the Tri-City area. That's Gdansk, Sopot, and Gdynia. From there, we head to the Hel Peninsula. This is a truly eye-catching area. The peninsula juts out into the Gdansk Bay. The coast here is 20 miles long, with white beaches and the beautiful Baltic Sea. On the way back to Warsaw, we stop at the ancient village and now town of Tczew, which is situated on the Vistula River. There's a bike path from here that runs all the way to Romania, they say. Haven't tried it myself yet, but sounds adventurous. So there we are, a nice 3 or 4 day trip for you when you come to Poland. Poland Daily Travel, as the Beach Boys say, we get around. Thanks for watching.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel in the beautiful town of
Tczew.
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 with Glenn Glinski, noted musician in Poland, 3-time Frederick winner. Frederick is the equivalent of a what do they call it? A Grammy?
Grammy.
You got a Grammy here? And what else? You live in Tczew. Okay,
yeah.
But the thing
Tczew
is, the people know that from the previous 2 episodes, and he's giving us a private tour. We're very happy that he's giving us a private tour because he's very busy, and he took some time out just to be with us on a Friday afternoon, and we appreciate it. Now, Glenn, we've been through Haller Square, we've walked down, we've heard dogs barking, we've been attacked by hobos in a nice way. In previous episodes, if you haven't seen those episodes, you got to go back and look. The hobo was amazing.
He's amazing, and we saw the Four Seasons statues.
We saw the Four Seasons statues and all that stuff. But the main attraction here is supposedly the Vistula Boulevards. That's the area by the river. We have the same in Warsaw, but we got it here too. Okay, and the bridges, because we have the old bridge, the old iron bridge. Mm-hmm. Was 837 meters long when it was built in 1857, and it was one of the longest bridges in the world at that time. So engineering, well, it was always, there were a few engineering firsts in Poland at that time, because, well, it was a huge industrial area, and you had a lot of Prussian influence, Austrian influence. Russians not so much. I mean, influence, yes, but not so much on the building as the Austrians and the Germans, because they love to build stuff, don't they? Mm-hmm. And they love to tear it down, too.
And actually what happened with this one was the first time, I think it was the first time it was blown up, was when the Nazis were coming in from the south to attack Gdansk, the free city of Gdansk, from behind.
Right.
Because they were attacking from the north, from the water, right, at Westerplatte. And nearby there's a small town called Szymankowo, which is where the PKP workers, the train station workers, switched the tracks and sent them on a spur that ended with a dead end. And it bought time for the sappers to blow up the bridges here and keep them from attacking from behind, from the backside.
Wow, what a contested land! You always see this, particularly about Poland. Particularly anybody who's watched episodes about Warsaw, but in this area, the contests were consistent over centuries between Prussians and Poles and Russians, okay? Remember Grunwald in previous episodes, remember Tannenberg, don't forget that name either. Grunwald was first Tannenberg according to the Germans, Grunwald to the Polish. Second Battle of Tannenberg in August 1914, and now we're talking about 1939. Right? Mm-hmm. The German invasion of 39.
And September 1st.
September 1st it started.
When it was Szymankowo.
And you know where it ended? Do you know where the last holdout of the Poles was? Of the whole country? It was in a bar in Krakow.
Really?
It was underneath the Pod Baranami. No, it wasn't there.
Okay, okay.
But a joke is always good. No,
Where
it was,
was
on. It was on Hell, which is perfectly named, isn't it? Because it must have been hell, being surrounded by Nazis.
Did you all take bus 666 to get there?
No, we didn't take 666. We have a car.
Okay.
We didn't thumb either. We're not hitchhiking. This is a serious operation. Look at these camera guys. If you could see, you wouldn't know how serious this operation is. Okay, back after the bumper. We're going down by the river, as Neil Young famously said.
This is a very, this is close to the end of the Wisła, so it's pretty big at this point.
It's pretty wide.
Yeah, and
let's go see it.
Big parks down there. And
come
stuff.
on, Glenn. Isn't it great that he's with us? Fantastic. Come on. Welcome back. We've come down with Glenn. We're standing by the beautiful Vistula River, and it really does look, I'm trying to find the word, bucolic.
Yeah, you're going to have to make me get my dictionary out now. I mean, it's bubonic?
You just told me that word off camera. He said, say bucolic, and now he's pretending he doesn't know what it means. Yeah. That's no good.
Don't do that. I remember that word, but I don't remember what it means.
Okay. The bridge you can see is right behind us, and this is a great view of it. It even has little castles around it, but they've taken down some of it, haven't they?
They're they're remodeling it. I mean, fixing it.
They're fixing it, but it's not going away. They're going to leave it there, but
they take down the old steel, sell it, melt it, buy new steel, and stick it up and do the new rivets.
They're selling it to the Chinese or something? Where is it going?
Going out on boats somewhere, towards the Gdansk.
That's crazy. Okay, good. I see some people are having some fun out on the river. What about this here? Here's your walking place. How long is this Vistula Boulevard here? Does it go right down town?
It's quite long. And then when you leave town to the south to get to the bridge.
Is it like 2 kilometers, you're saying?
Yeah, about like that.
About like that? That's a long walk.
And then when you go to the end, where a lot of people like to ride their bikes here or jog, when you get to the end, then when the town ends, it turns into a brand new, European Union type style bike path that is part of the long stretch that goes like from Kaliningrad through Gdansk down to Romania or something.
From Kaliningrad?
I think that's.
You mean the edge of Kaliningrad?
Something
not in it.
Well, it's a European. You just check it.
Yeah, but
check on the internet.
No, I'm not trying to catch you out. I'm just saying, I don't think the Russians would let you come through there with a bike, would they? They're not so nice.
Times are changing. I don't know.
No, nothing never changes with the Red Menace.
Maybe it's from Lithuania.
Sorry, Russian friends who are watching.
Maybe it's Lithuania.
I read that somewhere in a comic book.
It starts before Gdansk and goes through Gdansk.
Yeah.
I think it's the red path of the...
Stop saying that word.
You can wear red glasses on. So anyway.
What?
This is they've really...
Those are red? Really I didn't even know.
Here you go, switch.
You're right, they are red. Here, try those.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to wear red.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
You can't see anything.
You really cannot see,
so I'm directing now.
Jesus.
So when you leave town to the north and the south, you get really good views of the Wisła floodplain because you go on your bike, you're on the actual...
Those glasses look really good on you, man.
Those look good.
They look really good on you, dude.
You look mighty nice in those glasses,
Let me tell you, son. Okay. But I could go all the way to, if I wanted to go to Romania, I could steal a bike, borrow a bike and go all the way there?
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's not all finished, like it's not all made so perfect like it is between here and Gdansk and south of town.
Okay.
They've
this is
just
the best
finished
part.
it this year. It's one of the best parts they finished this year.
But you're a big cyclist. Awesome. You cycle all over the place.
Yeah, I love going on this thing.
Yeah.
Because when you get up on the levee, you can see really far, and they even have pumping stations to pump up your flat tires.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, so this is not only a beautiful area with the historic Tczew Bridge, one of the longest bridges in the world. When it was built, 387 meters long. It was a wonder. It was an engineering wonder of the world when it was built.
Blown up 2 times.
Yeah, and this is a musical wonder of the world. This is Glenn.
Also blown up 2 times.
The great Glensky. Yeah, check him out on YouTube. You're on YouTube all
I'm
over the place.
releasing a new
aren't you?
album coming up.
You got a new record. What's it called?
It's the name of the band is Freak Boutique.
Freak Boutique.
Yes, we're
I love
releasing
it.
soon. I'm finishing it in Wrocław with Leszek Mosger this summer.
Leszek Mosger.
Leszek Mosger.
Mosger. He's a great
famous
pianist.
yeah.
He's like one of the most famous pianists in Europe, if not the world. Yes.
And we're finishing it this summer in Wrocław, and it'll be released like the first singles will be this summer, and the album is called Everything Must Go.
Mm-hmm. But the band is Freak Boutique.
Yeah, Freak Boutique.
I wonder, where did you come up with a name like? Did you look in the mirror or what?
Well, everybody in the band is kind of freaky. Everybody in the band's
freaky. We wouldn't have it any other way. These are musicians. Did you ever see Miles Davis? Talk about freaky.
Yep.
Miles Davis was freaky. Mm-hmm. I saw a Dick Cavett interview with him, and he's like, yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that guy or not. He was like talking like that. And Dick Cavett goes, hey, Miles, do you ever take your sunglasses off? He goes, no, I don't take them off. I don't ever take them off. There you go. Took them off. Took off his sunglasses. Miles Davis. Okay. And this is Glenn. Thank you for watching. We're in Tczew. It's been nice to have a short walkabout with Glenn. And I think we hit most of the high points, didn't we, in the town?
I think for the amount of time we spent, we hit half of them.
We hit about half of them. But
which is a lot for
But we gave people a taste, right?
Yeah.
And
the stuff, we hit almost everything in this part of town, the center. Mm-hmm.
And it's worth stopping by. I hope it whets people's appetite to stop by. Can they send you a message or something?
Yeah, of course.
And get in touch with
you?
you?
They can find me, they can write me.
If they can find you on Facebook.
Yeah, they can find me on Facebook.
Under Glenn Zen.
Yes.
He's Glenn Zen. Yeah. Glenn with 2 N's, Z-E-N, or Z if you're English and you can't spell right.
And if you come to visit me,
right.
come with your bicycle and we'll ride on the levees.
Okay. All right, bless you. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Will Richardson with Glenn Zen, and we're here in Tczew. Thank you.